Hello and welcome back to the Warlock Hearthstone arena run. This is the revisit. We went 4-3 in the first round of it and that was just terrible. So I did another arena run and happened to go 4-0, then went 5-0 and started recording at the 5th game. We had 2 games and I lost against a paladin where I was desperately trying to just outdraw him and I was 4 damage away from kill shot, I believe. And then he managed to top deck a true silver champion, which won him the game. So it was a difficult game. It was exciting, though. I really did enjoy it. It's really tense. But let's see if we can play to the strengths of this deck and kill as fast as we can, really, as opposed to getting that late into the game where I had like 4 cards left to draw. It's pretty insane. Anyway, let's hop into this game now. You know, I haven't seen like any priests since the nerf. It's been a while since the batch came where, you know, they nerfed some things and they made priests a lot worse by, well, they didn't make them worse, per se. They made them less way overpowered with their 8 mana mind control. Made it 10 mana. And since then, I've just barely seen any. They're just very slow decks, I guess. Alright, so we have an interesting turn 3 here. We're praying for an imp of some kind. It's kind of like an imp. Come on, imp. That's like, it's kind of like an imp. It's small. Fuck, man. That sucks. That sucks. So we have a 4 in 30 chance of playing a blood imp or a flame imp. Turn 1. And we didn't get it. We did not get it. There it is. You're right, mate. I would have liked to seen you, you know, the previous turn. So because of that, he gets a nice 4 damage through onto my face. This is why this is a good card. It's 3 mana to just remove something. It's a shame because it's a 3-2. I would have been able to keep that alive for a while, but not this time. We're going to play the Yeti by the looks of things.
Mind if I roll knee?
No. No, we're gonna Mortal Coil that. Oh my, we're gonna... Oh dear me. Oh, that was... Oh, that made me excited a little bit. So, we have another great turn 4 irrelevant, turn 5 for us now, but, you know, we'll be on 4 mana turn 5 because of the Battle Cry of the Felguard. The reason it's a free 5 for 3 mana is because it destroys one of your mana crystals, full stop. Pretty risky to do this early, but I feel confident right now. Now we have a choice between throwing down the Chew and Yay, which is just a standard 4-5, which is fine, or throwing down a Dark Iron Dwarf and putting that to a 5-6. Based on the fact that he just played 2 guys that I'm not really that concerned with. We're gonna pump through damage with the Felguard. I absolutely adore that artwork. Look at it. It looks so, like, crisp, the actual Doomguard. In-game in World of Warcraft, they look... Well, they look like that, but a lot less quality in everything, really. I've always thought their helmets on their head look very strange. Look at it. It's like a weird, pointy rhino horn. Alright, so he's struggling to make a play here. Very good play, relevant. So he does manage to trade off and kill the Doomguard, but it cost him a lot there to do that. A lot. Since we've got a lot of cards that we want to play, I'm not going to play the Ventricone Mercenary. Or am I? What does a Druid have to deal with that? Silence would actually just help me. And I can play either that or that following turn. Yeah, that looks good. Right, so we have a 7-7 and a 4-2 in play right now. Next turn we can play that or that. Or life tap. We get something cheaper, like an imp. That is not cheaper. Right, We're just going to play this, I guess. And, right, so the choice here is do a grand total of 11 damage to his face, putting him down to 15 health, or kill the ogre. And be left with a very swipeable board. He's probably going to hit me with the ogre. I'm just going to go for the face. We're a warlock. We do as much damage as we can to the enemy. Because I've got something like this, which is a almost guaranteed 5 damage, and something like this, which is insane. Oh my god, he stole the blood imp. It's okay. It's okay. I would have liked if it stole that. Or that. But it could have been worse. It could have been that. But blood imp means that that survives. It hurts. It hurts. Oh no. I can't believe he stole my blood imp. Ah, how lucky. God, that sucks. Poff the Druid, you scumbag. Well, choices here are to play the Stormwind Champion, which doesn't really help me here, because these are going to trade fine anyway without that, so that wouldn't really help. I'll just play, you know, guaranteed 5 damage plus Swamp Ooze.
So many possibilities.
Or a Swamp Ooze and a Flame Imp and a Swamp Ooze, so I mean... Yay. I think it's harder for him to deal with a lot of things compared to, you know, other classes, so I think I'm going to play a lot of things, so... Really, really, really does suck, though, the whole him stealing a blood imp. Where's my other 2 blood imps? I've got 2 more in the deck, and we've not seen them this game. What is this? Where am I? What year is it? Making it a 6/8. That is pretty insane. That's a silence if I ever saw one. I have 1 silence in this deck. 1. That ain't it. Alright, so Stormwind Champion this turn's pretty good. We ignore the Venture Code because trading with it doesn't mean anything. Doesn't do anything great for us. It just puts it down to 3 health. And then I'd have to hit with the Stormwind Champion after that. So I knew I was going to hit the Stormwind Champion with it, so there's no point in me doing anything there to it. So it's okay. That really hurts. That hurts even more. What is happening? This guy. Okay, did you really... Well, I guess it gives him a bit more armor. Alright, so he's got 2 cards, so I'm definitely an advantage in that. So, well, it looks like what's going to happen is he's going to hit my character for 7 damage, which hurts. I'm going to lose my 5/5 to kill his 7/5. He has 2 of them, bloody hell. Hit the 2/1, yep. Ow. Hello, Solfar, my friend. You're going to hit that irrelevant, aren't you? Well, I could Soulfire. If a Soulfire, I lose the 2/4 and then hit him for 5. I think I'd rather do that. Hello, Blood Imp. You are a valued friend. So, we're looking for top decks like Wolf Rider and Arcane Golem here. I think I've only used one Soulfire in this game, I'm pretty sure. Only one. That's another good card for me here. We have him very low, is the point I'm trying to make, and we want to finish him. He hits me here, I'll go down to 7 health. So he doesn't hit me here. With 10 mana, he has 3 cards to play. I have nothing right now. Puts himself to 8 health. And passes, wow. Oh no, second Blood Imp. Put myself to 11. He does 7, 8, 9. Kind of need it. That works. Heals me up a little bit. In this situation, I think I want to actually hit with this. I do, yeah. It's all fine it being alive and everything, but I need to do as much damage as I can. This late in the game. This close. Alright, that works. So I'm still okay health-wise. I am surprised he chose to do that. That'll be why. That'll be why. Holy fuck, that'll be why. Oh my god, that hurts me so much. Oh no. Alright, Arcane Golem. Why weren't you here earlier? These are the 2 cards that I need to win. Why did I draw these earlier? Oh, this will be a 4/4 and a... I can kill it. Whoop-de-doo. Hurts me in my soul. Right, that's... that's 9 damage on the board right now, and I don't have a choice. Is that not depressing to see? This Blood Imp, man, has won him the game, I think. Maybe, well, maybe. The extra 1 health on the Venture Co. and the extra 1 health on the taunt there, the 8-9, made it so I had to trade off a Blood Imp. He's got an extra health on that. These are some good cards to have overall at the end of this game. And he does 7, 8 damage to me here. So after top deck, something that wins me the game right now. And he has a swipe, so he wins the game. God! Oh, this has been brutal. 2 swipes! What a... Ah, that's just... Oh, and he's going to hit me. He's going to hit me. Whatever. What a terrible game for me. Bloody hell. Just that little bit away from winning, you know? Alright, let's hop into the next game. Okay, so we're in the next game. We're against Lava Badger. The Mage. We don't want any of these. Especially going turn 1. Give me the imps. Give me the imps. Give me the imps. There's one. Blood Imps are really great against mages because of their ability. Deal 1 damage to anything they choose. It could very well be their own hero if they wanted. So it's got a lot of utility there. And Blood Imp increasing all your minions' health by 1 means it's very hard for it to get a good fire blast off. Unfortunately for me, I'm just tapping here and then passing. We have a good turn 3 here either way. That'll be a 2/4. That'll be a 4/4. I think I'd rather have the 4/4. Wouldn't you? Look at that. A 4/8 as for 3 mana. It's just, if only it didn't battle cry. I wonder if there's ever been a bug where battle cries didn't work. Everyone would have drafted that card. Everyone. And your mother. If that was offensive, it wasn't meant to be. Okay, Soulfire looks here. It looks okay here. I wonder. I don't know, all of these cards are great. I don't really want to lose them. Alright, so if I Soulfire here, this gets to do 4 damage to his face. And then that hits, and then he leaves him with 2 mana. And then I can play one of these. It's not great, but it's not bad either. And I get to have this survive. Could have been worse. Could have been that I lost. Don't want to lose that. And because I have a second one, it's okay. Just got 6 cards in hand. Yep, so we made the right call there to hit him in the face. Use this card and a hero ability there. Is that a Frostbolt? It is. Sucks for him though. You know, because I got one of these bad boys. So what his plan there was to Frostbolt that, put it to 2-1, use 2 mana next turn to Fire Blast it, kill it, and then with 3 mana left play the... Oh wow. He kills it anyway. Bastard. Ned Stark's bastard, no less. Right, it's okay, isn't it? Yeah, it's more than okay, really. Whoops! Should have put the Yeti right over here. Should not have put it like that, because it's kind of cold. Fortunately, I get away with it this turn, but I was foolish. Right, so we buff that up to a 6-2, kills his water elemental, we hit that in the face and pass the turn. The stealth is now in the center, making it much harder for him to freeze everything with a Cone of Cold, and Flame Strike would be very bad for him here. He's buffing up the Flame Strike to do 5 damage here. As you can see, he's lowered that to 5 health, so there is a Flame Strike coming next turn. Holy poop, there's a Flame Strike coming next turn. Okay, so how do I deal with this best? If I use that and that, these will go down to 4 health, so that'll suck, obviously. We use the Stormwind Champion, and that puts them to 6 health. I think I'm gonna kill that anyway. Yeah, this works. We use the one there, so the Flame Whip's in the center again. So I should have attacked there if he's going to Flame Strike with that, but he's not going to Flame Strike anymore. Not this turn. Anyway, we've got 3 fairly big guys on board. So he's got nothing on board. He can't Flame Strike here. Makes it a 2-5. I mean, no, God, a 3-7. What happened there?
The light protects me.
It had 5 damage and 2 health. Ooh, that's a 6-6. Trying to work that down there for the 6-6. There's a silence. You know, hang on.
Well played.
Fuck it. Let's win the game instead. How about that? Wow, I nearly made a mistake there. Better say well played. So that's how the deck's supposed to go. We had some trouble there the past 2 games, but we managed it. We managed it. Okay, so we're going to end the video right about here at 6-2. So we've managed to go a lot better. Well, I say a lot better. 2 more wins. But we broke even, essentially, in terms of gold now. So that's okay. We'll catch you next time in the next arena with the Warlock. Hopefully not to immediately lose one. Otherwise, I will add that loss onto this video here. And then that'll be the video. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.